The mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kieran Jindosh. All right, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov. Who would build something like this? And why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common
from the other
mind
side.
navigates shifting rooms. I'm Kieran Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formally, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you stands an invention that will endure beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blade. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage.
Indicates some detection. Okay, the machine has detected something. The machine concludes here that nothing further is amiss. Make a note. Remove this clip.
Know that your last moment, the last vision the sound of it. Surprising, given your coddled upbringing. In part, I made this place for luxury and spectacle, I suppose, but it's more than that. This place is a testament to engineering itself.
When displays, check central rotor.
One of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that once I have you restrained.
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. But they can still hear.
Creepy to know they're...
My clockworks weren't enough for you. You also slaughter my guards. Well, at least they're third place.
Running combat protocol.
Another clockwork down. Each of those costs at least some, I assure you.
What?
I sense your movements. I know where you are. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
The space behind the walls.
You'd think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Low wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many clockworks did you say there were? If I recall.
Is indeed, but 36, 46? Very. See, whatever the count, everyone at the...
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
No one comes here.
Stonewall is proud of its navy. Soon you'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish. You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me. Adding to my studies. I honestly wonder if you believe you can make a difference. I've seen so many perish in this house.
Sounds like the Clockworks haven't caught our intruder yet.
Give them time. Between those...
Holy shit!
General detection state. Person in field of view.
Quarry breathtaking, according to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic senses, quite quickly. I hope you enjoy blowing everything to bits, young Empress. Were you harmed as a child? Oh, yes you were. You're too good at destroying my masterpieces. Each one costs a fortune, you know. You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting around far.
The machine should enter active state.
Unauthorized risk. It seems you found my bedroom, though I confess sleep usually eludes me. My mind won't stop turning. I try not to be sentimental about my creations, but I have to admit the sound of them shattering is getting under my skin. Are linked. Everything has a purpose. It's all connected, you see. Shifting the walls and floors as if you were born here. Clever. Or are you just moving things at random? One of the finest views.
What cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh. It's a long way down.
Full instruction set.
That's it. Closer and